Hi everyone, Jeremy here. I'm just wanting to share some updates with you for 2023. Firstly, my hours are going to be increasing and I'm excited about that. So for 2022, I've just had 2 days to focus on counselling, Mondays and Fridays. But in 2023, I'm also going to be adding a Thursday, Monday, Thursday and Friday. So 3 days a week. And I'm excited about having extra space to give to counselling ministry. And I'm excited to see what God might do through the opportunities that He opens up. So that's the first thing. And the second thing is a structural change in terms of fees. And it's actually going to mean that fees are going to increase marginally. But just to give you the backstory as to why this is, I think would be helpful. So Ashfield Petersham Presbyterian Church, I'm part of the Petersham congregation, but based at the Ashfield location, they have really supported the work. They've really helped it to get off the ground financially in enabling me to use the room that I meet in, but also funding the work for these initial years to get it up and off the ground. But it's always been a plan that it would be a movement towards a self-funded ministry. That is, that counselling fees coming in would actually become my income. And so that change is going to happen from the start of 2023, where fees coming in actually come directly to me rather than being handled by the church. And just in terms of making ends meet, I've done some budgeting and I'm going to need to lift the cost of the counselling fees to $100 per session. One further change, so that's for a 50 to 60 minute session. One further change is just that initial meeting. If you're meeting with me for the very first time, that initial session, which I give about 75 minutes to, it's a bit longer, that's going to be $125 just for a one-off meeting. And then following sessions, the 50 to 60 minute sessions after that will be charged at $100. So just wanting to flag that with you. And with this change, I'm actually going to be opening up the door for people who would like to give to support the ministry, to give donations. I'm going to be opening that up particularly for those who are unable to pay the fees. There might be some people who just don't have the means to pay $100 a session, and maybe they're able to contribute a small amount as a donation, or maybe they're not able to contribute anything. But if you're in a position of financial strength and God has blessed you and you have the means, and perhaps you've benefited firsthand from the ministry, you'll be able to give a gift next year, 2023, to help someone who's unable to cover the cost of their own counselling. So if you're in that situation and you'd like to take me up on that offer, I'd love to hear from you. Please reach out, let me know. Other than that, I look forward to seeing you in 2023.